Hey Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we'll look at tarot cards, oracle cards, and some personal messages. But keep in mind, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And if you feel any roles need to be reversed from how I present, then by all means, go ahead and flip it. All right. Well, we start this reading off with the Ten of Wands that's sitting in the reverse, followed by the Three of Swords, followed by the Four of Cups. And so with the Ten of Wands starting this reading off in the reverse, it's like you're offloading some burdens, okay? This relationship may have been very heavy, especially followed by the Three of Swords, because the Three of Swords really represents feeling very betrayed, being done wrong by this individual. It can also represent a lot of conflicts, unhappiness, and just misunderstandings as a whole. And so this whole relationship just got real heavy on your shoulders. And it's like you had to offload that burden because it was too much to carry around. And so with the Four of Cups showing up here, it's like this person, it's like they couldn't see what they had in front of them. And so they didn't treat it appropriately. It's like their focus was on everything except the love that you were offering to this individual. And it caused a lot of depression. It caused a lot of remorse for you. A lot of remorse for them, a lot of depression for you. And you just became very negative about it. This turned into a missed opportunity strictly because this person was not willing to focus and put the attention into this relationship that was needed for it to grow and to be stable. All right, let's get one, maybe two from this deck and see if we get a little bit more. The Three of Swords is such a painful card when I see it. All right, we got the Eight of Cups is sitting in the reverse. And so this is all about you really learning from the past, okay? Really taking the lessons from this situation and taking the wisdom out of it. And it's like you had to maybe during this relationship, you weren't listening to your intuition. Maybe you weren't loving on yourself enough. Maybe you weren't putting boundaries up with this individual, allowing them to do the same things over and over again. But now you are learning from the past. Now, this card can also represent somebody wanting to come back home. So let's get a clarifier real quick on this Lord. If it is a Knight of Cups, they're going to try to come through and be all charming. But why do we get the Eight of Cups? The Nine of Wands that's sitting in the reverse. And so, with this is all about the isolation ending. And so this may be somebody coming forward and you may be very defensive when they do. All right, let's get one more. Why the Eight of Cups in the reverse? You may be defensive because you're the one that has learned in this situation, the world. Okay, listen, this person feels like there's unfinished business because with the Eight of Cups showing up, that shows that you have learned the lessons. You have learned what you needed to learn from this situation. But this person feels like there's some unfinished business, but they also are feeling like this might be permanent, that this breakup might be permanent, like they might have done way too much, okay, and they can't come back from it. So, Man, we got the Emperor that's sitting in the reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. An Emperor in the reverse is really somebody that operates from the biggest, nastiest ego. Actually, the Cancer reading just had this come up very early in their reading as well. But the Emperor is really like somebody that just, you can't tell them anything. Okay, this person thinks they know it all. They're inflexible. You can't tell them anything. Like, who are you? They're the ones that run the show. That's how this person operates with that energy showing up. Ugh. It might be overbearing, controlling, trying to tell you what you can and cannot do. All right, we got the Three of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And so, this relationship came to an end or came to a slowdown or a halt because this individual was not looking for the future, right? They didn't think about how their behaviors, their actions, or their lack thereof, those things would affect you. And so it's like when you think small, you're not going to receive out of it what you anticipate or expect to receive. We'll put it that way. So it's like this person, they wanted it. They wanted you to be very focused on them and giving them the attention. But with that Four of Cups, they weren't willing to do it with you. And so they just left you feeling very unfulfilled. We got the Hierophant that's showing up here. And so you could be dealing with the Taurus. Does not have to be, or it just could have been that this relationship was a very high level relationship, whether that be marriage, living together, just very committed, or at least thinking you're committed in this relationship. This came out right under the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So whatever this relationship was, it's like you were building or at least trying to work towards elevating it, and it all came crashing down. Okay. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles that's sitting here in the reverse. And so with the Two of Pentacles sitting here, this is all about maybe going into debt. This person may have had you stressing out about money, or if not money, just the stability in your life or in this relationship as a whole. This person was very greedy as well. Their greed may have led to some of the things that they did that hurt you very badly, because this came up under the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they didn't give you the recognition that you deserved. It's like they didn't let you know that you meant something to them with the Six of Wands, sitting in the reverse. It's like you finally just had to retreat from the situation, give up on it, because this person didn't help your confidence. They only kind of hurt the confidence because they never focused on you. They never focused on you. Gosh. You wanted the Ten of Cups, and things were unfair. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups being like that really high level relationship of just total love and support. But then you get the Justice card that's sitting in the freaking reverse. And so this relationship may have really thrown you off of your own balance, right? Because this is your card. But all in all, this represents, lying, unfairness, cheating, maybe even legal or lawsuits of some sort. But it's like you came in wanting this beautiful love, this beautiful relationship, and this person was so unfair to you. I want to flip gears. I want to see when this person thinks about you, what did they think about? So what comes to their mind when you pop into it? All right, let's get one. All right, we got two that came out. We got the Devil sitting in the reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the Devil sitting in the reverse, this person feels very much so that you've detached from them. This may have been a very, very toxic situation. And so it may have even been abusive, but they feel like you've pulled away. And since you've pulled away, shout if your luck ain't turning in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune coming up here. This is all about having that turning point in your life. So it looks like when you walked away from this, it's like things got so much better on your ends. Or if they haven't, they will be. And this person's going to see that. The Hanged One that shows up here. And so, when this person thinks about you, what they think about is that you're looking at things from a completely different perspective. You have a level of wisdom that you did not have before. And this person sees that you now see things very clearly. Okay, you can't pull the wool over your eyes anymore. We have the Everything is Fine card. So this is also similar. In this deck, there are two cards that look exactly the same. We have the Ten of Swords and then the Everything is Fine card. And so in this person's mind, they know that you've been hurt, but you may be operating in a way that nobody can tell that you're going through pain. Okay, now, you can also see that this person has a cell phone in their hand. I'd just like to mention that you could have found out something online, or this person could be watching you online and thinking that you're not even bothered by this. But really you are. Okay, this person hurt you, but maybe they feel like you're just not showing your emotions. All right, King of Swords that's showing up here in the reverse. And so when this person thinks about you, they think about, just how much they were very abusive and corrupt in this situation. All right, one more. They didn't speak the truth to you. Okay, they were not honest. Five of Swords that's showing up here in the reverse. And so when this person thinks about you, they want peace. They feel like they've been caught, whether they were caught cheating, lying, just doing this relationship wrong, talking about you, whatever the case may be. But this person wants peace now. Now with these swords showing up, you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but does not have to be. Like, I just want to see real quick what you think about when you think about this person. We got the Knave of Pentacles that's showing up here in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you think that they're nothing but trouble, honey. They don't learn the lessons and they bring nothing but drama. This is what you're thinking. All right, what else do you think about this person? I just want one more. You think this person is highly immature because literally we get a Knave and now a Knave of Swords. So we get the Knave of Pentacles and now the Knave of Swords, both sitting in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, again, you just feel like they're weak. You found out some bad news about this person, or this person is just bad news altogether. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you. All right, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. It's sitting in the reverse. Maybe at one point you felt like this was a very strong relationship, but now you're starting to see that maybe it wasn't that soul connection that you thought. All right, it could have just been a karmic relationship set to trigger you so you could learn. We have the it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is in the reverse because I don't think you're open to this person anymore. It's like they can't come in anymore. No. We have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then it's followed with keep an open mind. And so, you know, when it comes to, I don't know, maybe you're very spiritual and this person may have been very religious. What it's saying is just keep an open mind. You know, your soulmate may differ from the person in which you think that you're meant to be with. All right, so just keep an open mind regardless of whether or not you guys have the same religious beliefs. You know, there may be still a commonality or faith beliefs. There still could be a commonality. Dang, I didn't even see that card come out. We got the soulmates card sitting in the reverse. So again, you know, when we got the calling in your soulmate, that showed up in reverse as well. So it's like you called somebody in, you thought they were your soulmate, and then you found out, yeah, maybe they're not. Maybe they were just a lesson. Be okay with the lesson. All right, we got girl talk and not enough, okay? And so the girl talk is moving on, living happily single, living in the moment and having fun. And then not enough is like, I'm done with this relationship. This relationship was full of jealousy. It was full of somebody self-sabotaging, and it was full of somebody's ego. All right, we already talked about that. Let's get one from this deck. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. The timing being right, meaning being right for both of you. Okay? You may need to do some healing and growing as well as your soulmate. So give it time. It all happens in divine timing. All right, your Fairy Temple Oracle card today is Fresh Start. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, okay? This is about honesty, gentleness, and hope. Okay, this is being honest with yourself, being gentle with yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself as you heal, and then you'll be able to rebuild that hope up inside of you when it comes to love. Build that love for you and the hope in you, and then it'll be easy to give to other people once you build it in yourself. And we talk way better to other people in our lives than we talk to ourselves. So if you can master that, you can master the world. All right, we got soulmates and kindred. Oh my gosh. Like you might have somebody that's rolling in very quickly that's going to be like, wow, have I known this person forever? Fear of change will keep you stuck. Yeah. All right, we got you are elevating. Yes, yes you are. Why? Because you got a fresh start. I like that. Oh, this reading feels good in my heart. All right. We have, you don't need the entire journey lined up just to take that first step. You need to get out of your own way. Negative thoughts are slowing you down. You got to celebrate with friends and family. And here's the last one of personal messages. You stop believing in you. It's time to find you again. I know that's right. All right, let's get a poem for you. And then after that, we're going to get some personal messages from this person to you. We got number 55, roads. The roads of my life have never come easy, but they all led to where you reside. Every battle, every wound I've attained has been worth just 1 second by your side. That's that soulmate feeling, okay? When your roads connect, it's because you had to go through the journeys in order for those roads to collide. And so trust me, you are on your way and on your path to finding that kindred spirit or soulmate. All right, if this person could say anything to you, anything at all, what would they say? It's too much on me. Pride, ego, all to the side. What would they want to say? It's too much on them right now. This is too much on them. I'm sorry I made you feel alone. I can appreciate apologies. They work way better with change behaviors, but I can appreciate apologies. I've never had this much passion for anyone. You know, sometimes we run from love. Ooh, divine timing. I just said divine timing. You will come together when it is right for you to come together with that soulmate. Maybe this is your soulmate, but gotta wait for divine timing. Are you gone for good? Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, child, we got cars and stuff flipping all over. Let me just grab these real quick. Okay. Last messages. There's so many things I wish I had done better. I say such stupid things when I'm scared. You know, some people search their whole lives to find what I found in you. Please talk to me. All right. This is your message. These are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.